Hi there, fellow horror freaks and movie lovers. It's finally time for the best day of the year, Halloween. Well, not exactly. It's the day before Halloween, but it's my Halloween starts now, and I will start preparing and carve up these two pumpkins that I have here. I bought this today, and I got this one from my mother and her boyfriend. So yeah, fucking awesome gift. I'm going to be carving these later on, but it's fucking awesome. I can't believe it's time. Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. Raise your glasses. Relax. Pick out those lovely, wonderful horror movies that you got planned to watch. Fucking awesome. Yeah. But why am I doing it with it today? Yeah, because it's the day before Halloween. But I do have a box of horror to show you. So this is a Halloween horror package haul time. This is box number 1. I have some other boxes to show you as well. Amongst others, a bag of horror. So yeah, here we go. I won't waste any more time. This is like the 3rd time I'm trying to do this video, and I've been disturbed by telephone calls, and I had to run away and sign some papers and such, but so I had a good thing going on, but I had to restart the thing and do it all. But cheers to you all. Happy Halloween. Let's dig into this awesome horror box slash birthday gift box, because there's some things that I ordered back when it was my birthday, and I planned it to come in the end of October, so I could pay it. I don't have to pay for this stuff until November. And in November I will get a little bit more money than I usually get. So, yeah. So that's why I thought of treating myself to something special. So yeah, let's dig into this horror package here. First of all, I got this awesome t-shirt that I'm going to wear tomorrow on Halloween. Now, when I saw them get this in stock, I just had to have it. So yeah, I got an awesome Gates of Hell t-shirt, some Lucia Fulci madness here, City of the Living Dead, fucking awesome. I will be wearing this tomorrow on Halloween. So fucking shit now. Need to show some respect for Lucia Fulci, the gore master. Fucking awesome. So yeah, this is I do have some other Lucia Fulci t-shirt. I have House by the Cemetery and such, but this is the first time I picked up a City of the Living Dead, the Gate of Hell t-shirt. It looks fucking awesome. I like it. So yeah, we'll wear that tomorrow. Now let's get to the horror stuff. These are some of the stuff that I will watch on Halloween. Not all, but some of these I will watch. So first of all, I thought this is one that I watched many years ago, and I actually didn't finish it. At least I don't remember. I remember some of the more brutal scenes. Yeah, but it's an Italian flick, and I thought it would make great for a Halloween watch this year. So, Night of the Devils. We get Garco in this one. Giorgio Ferroni has directed it. I thought it was about time that I picked this up, and I hope that other people will like this, because I'm going to be spending Halloween down at my family home with some of my sisters and brothers, my mom and and her boyfriend. So I will be watching horror movies with them, and what can I say? They aren't the hardcore horror crowd, so and I want to watch some Spanish, Italian, and those kinds of horror movies, and I really don't think some of them aren't their cup of tea, but we'll see. They have to watch what I deliver. I make the decisions here. So this is one of them that I want to watch, Night of the Devils. So yeah, awesome. This is certainly one that I also need to watch tomorrow. Celia, Child of Terror. Awesome special effects in this one. Awesome movie. I've been wanting this for years and years. Been too expensive, but I finally thought that I would treat myself to it. We will watch this tomorrow, so I will see what they think about it. I hope they will like it. So, yeah, Celia, Child of Terror. Fucking awesome. Very happy to have this one. This is another one that I've been meaning to get for many, many years. But it's been too expensive, really. And it still is too expensive. But I thought, yeah, like I said, a birthday gift to myself, Halloween gift. It's finally got Humanoids from the Deep. Roger Corman classic. Awesome special effects and monsters, suits, fish creatures, and I love like fish creature mutants kind of things. I mean, if you've seen Saturday the 14th, I mean it's a silly movie, but I love it. But and the fish creature in it, when I saw that when I was like a little kid, sure it wasn't. It wasn't uber detailed and you could see that it was a soup, but I still loved it. I still love the creature. I also love The Island of the Fishmen. That is one of my favorite movies. I mean, Sergio Martino. I love that movie. I don't know how you can not like it. I mean, I like that one a lot. And yeah, like I said, I like those kinds of creatures and such. So like fishmen and things. So I need to get this creature feature. Humanoids from the Deep movie. So maybe I will watch this tomorrow as well. We'll see what we have time for. This is certainly one that we will be watching tomorrow. Every one of us. Bad Meat. It's just like fun. I mean, don't remember the actor's name, but there are some very recognizable faces in here that has played big parts in TV series and such. I don't remember the names right now, but Bad Meat. I shit out the trailer and it looked like fun. So yeah. And this is one that when I go up tomorrow I will start making breakfast and then just sit down. The first movie that I will watch is this one. Bloodbath at the House of Death. In Swedish it's called Mera blod i baljan boys, More Blood in the Tub Boys, and I really like that title. It's very fitting to this movie. It's a horror comedy, but I always like this, even all the way to back in the 80s when I saw it as a kid. So yeah, and Vincent Price is in it. Vincent Price is one of my favorite actors of all time. His voice, he has so many good traits and talents, and he was just awesome, a great gift to the world. And I have nothing but admiration for him as an actor and an art lover and as a human being. I mean, I really look up to him a lot. Vincent Price, he was the man. He was the king. So yeah, but I'm going to be watching it. I like this a lot. I have it on VHS as well. So Bloodbath at the House of Death. It's so fucking awesome to have this. Then I picked up this one, Death Ship. Actually ordered this sometime back, but it wasn't the Nucleus release. This was also a Nucleus Films release. Yeah, I ordered this in another. I don't know. It was the older edition. But I never got that one, so I thought, nah, I should pick it up now. And it wasn't that expensive, actually, so... So yeah, finally got Death Ship, an old 80s classic. Death Ship, cool cover on it. But this is nothing new. I mean, many of you already know about this one since long ago. So yeah, I hope that I can watch this during Halloween. It's a Spanish movie by Isidro Ortiz. It's a like I said, Spanish chiller thriller kind of thing, supernatural, dark thriller, horror, much in the vein of the Orphanage. So I really want to watch this tomorrow with my brothers and sisters and everyone that want to watch it. So. The trailer looks fucking awesome, at least. It looks really scary and creepy, and I want a really creepy movie to watch. And I like Spanish horror, so I've never been disappointed in any Spanish horror movies I've seen. I don't have any titles that come to mind that has made me disappointed. I think they have delivered every time. So I'm not being disappointed in any Spanish horror. So yeah, Shiver. This is an old classic that I used to watch over and over back in the end of the 80s. And for years I didn't know the title of it. And this is not the title that I knew it of here. It's a movie called It Happened at Nightmare Inn. It's about two sisters that run like an inn, and they start killing the tenants, the the guests, and making them into like a soup, stew, or whatever. They make them into foods. And I remember this one scene when one guy finds like a eyelid in his soup, and then I think he sees this eyeball. It's the whole eyeball with the flesh and everything on it. So it looked really gross, and it was really disgusting the first time I saw it. But for some reason, I really enjoyed that movie a lot. I believe it was called Sisters of Death. Actually, don't quote me on that, or I'll take it as it was so. But I think it was Sisters of Death. I'm pretty sure it was Sisters of Death that it was called. But this is the other time It Happened at Nightmare Inn. Really fun, good Spanish horror. It's a Spanish horror. Spanish old 70s horror. Yeah. So It Happened at Nightmare Inn. I hope this isn't cut anyway, but it's a cheesy flicks release, and it's 120 minutes long, so it shouldn't be. I hope not. Yeah, that's. Can't wait to find out. But this is one that I've enjoyed for over and over, way back in time. We still have the VHS tape, the VHS copy somewhere down in the house. So It Happened at Nightmare Inn. Don't stay at that fucking inn. You will be eaten up by those sisters. Let's move on here. Maybe I will watch this too. I don't think I will watch this on Halloween actually, but I enjoyed the other ones. I thought the first one was really good. I like Hatchet. I know that some other people don't, but I really liked it in spite of some of the bad acting. I felt like it was on purpose. So but I did not enjoy the second one as much as the first one. I thought there were some things that didn't quite. I don't know, it was something with the pacing of the movie, the story, there was something about it, it lacked something. So it wasn't as good as the first one. But I'm hoping that the third one will like go back a little bit, and I think I will enjoy it. They got Zach Gilligan as well from Gremlins as well. So Hatchet 3, I will give this a watch someday, if not tomorrow or today, maybe another day. So yeah. Another She's a Flick release. This is a secondhand. Now all of these were new ones, but now we're going to get into the secondhand stuff. So yeah, God told me to. God told me to. By Larry Cohen. I've been meaning to pick this up for many years, but never did. So finally picked this She's a Flick's release up. So yeah, I need to pick up the pace here. One of my favorite all-time directors, and this was one of the. I think this was the only one that I didn't have of his movies. Shivers. David Cronenberg. Love David Cronenberg. I'm a big fan of his. He's certainly an inspiration on me. Absolutely. So fucking awesome to get to pick up Shivers again. And it's the uncut version. This is a German release, but it is uncut. So yeah, I'm happy about that. So Shivers. Let's move on here. Then a French horror movie thriller that I've also been meaning to pick up for years. In Their Sleep. So yeah, got In Their Sleep. In Their Skin. The Skin I Live In. And I also got Under the Skin from Horace Ball, Tom. my buddy and friend. So maybe I will have like a triple watch with skin movies, like In the Skin, The Skin I Live In, and Under the Skin. And the headliner will be Under the Skin, because that would probably be the better movie of them all as well. So, Graduation Day, a trauma release, old silly slasher movie. So Graduation Day, Secondhand, get it real cheap. The Dummy, like doll movies and like Tranquility's doll movies, Kill Dolls. Gotta love them. I've seen some bad, but the most I've seen has actually been good. But there are some bad ones. But this one, I started watching this on. Actually, when I started watching this way back, and I liked the atmosphere it had and the film, the style of it. So I think this will be good, actually. So let's move on. I don't know why, but you have to excuse me. I feel a little bit sore in my throat. I think I need to drink water or something. And also I I didn't ran exactly, but I was out in a hurry and had to like sign some papers, and they called during my filming of this video, so I had to run away. They destroyed my video, so that's why I'm making it again right now. So, but let's get back to business. The Surgeon with Malcolm McDowell and Peter Boyle. Peter Boyle is in it. I don't really like the cover that much. I mean, it works, but it isn't. It's silly. But there's another cool thing back here with a skull thing. They should have used this little artwork they have on the side here as the cover. So yeah, picked this up pretty cheap. Old 70s movie, Possession, with the Possession of Joel Delaney. Watch some parts of this one. But it was a long time ago. But well acted from what I've seen. There's some occult stuff in it. Yeah. Then, yeah, let's move on here. And this, I actually picked this up. It's a used copy. But I picked it up because of Horrorhaul's Italian Horror Month videos. And yeah, before I continue, my pick for your contest is Suspiria, and I already told you, but I thought I would tell you in my video as well. I don't have it in my hands right now, but it's up there in the shelf with all the other Dario Argento movies that I have. Also have it on VHS, but it's in the hallway up in a stored away, and so really hard to reach. But yeah, my choice is Suspiria. I picked this up because of you, man. So Custodes Bestiae, I know he showed this in one of his videos, and I thought, so I can't fucking speak today. And I recognized it because I've seen it in a store that I usually get some of my secondhand horror from, and they had it. And I was thinking about getting it, but I didn't know really anything about it. But when I heard Horace Ball talk about it, I thought, oh, why not pick it up? It's pretty cheap. I mean, it's not that expensive. It's the same release that he showed. This is an Italian release from RHV, something they're called. Pretty sweet release. They got this folder here with some information about the movie. But unfortunately, I don't speak Italian. Well, I can try to, and I do know a couple of words, but I will not claim that I speak it because I can't speak it. But I got it because of Horace Ball. So Custodes Bestiae, Custodes Bestiae. I don't know much about it, but if you want to know more about it, check out Horace Ball's Italian Horror Month videos. Then he will talk about this one amongst other great Italian horror movies. So yeah, this is another Italian movie that I picked up. Don't know anything about it. It's like a blind buy. I checked out the trailer and it seemed like it could be good. I mean, it says here that it's a cult movie. I have no idea about it. I heard about the title and I heard about it some years back, but still I don't know much about it. So, but I picked it up. I thought when I picked up the other one from the same company, I could pick up this one up. And it's a secondhand, or the same company. It's not the same company, but it's an Italian release. Wait, I need to pick up the pace. Like a horror thriller slasher kind of thing. Black Serenade, Tuno Negro, it's called. Another one. I checked out the trailer. It looked like it can be good, but at the same time, I don't know. Yeah, but still, trailer looked alright. So let's move on. I think I will take this one. Finally got around to watch this and pick this up, and I do not regret it. I had my doubt, I would say, but I ended up loving this movie, especially after watching it. In the beginning, it was like, but eventually, as time moved along, it got better and better, and then it got actually really like a cult feeling. It felt like an old movie. It's like a 70s, early 80s like style of it. What I'm talking about is the new reimagining of Evil Dead, and I got the Steelbook edition. I thought it was, why not? And I did absolutely enjoy it very, very much. I loved it. In fact, I even thought that I would enjoy it as much as I did. But when they started to turn into these evil creatures, the Deadites, things turned really cool. I mean, especially when they used the nail gun. Sorry for the spoilers, but the nail gun part, when the bitches started to get the nails in their face and all that. That's from that point, the movie just turns into a whole nother thing, a whole nother movie, another level. It turned out to be really, really great, and I really enjoyed it. But also at the same time when I watched it, I really felt like watching the old ones as well, because this really doesn't feel like it's not a remake. Really, it's just a reimagining, and they stay away from using the Ash character. It's just a good horror story with bad things happening to people, showing up at the wrong place at the wrong time. And many great horror movies are done with just that simple premise. So yeah, awesome. I really enjoy this. Also picked up, not horror, but I picked up a Ghostbusters Steelbook. Pretty cheap it was, so. And I love Ghostbusters, so pick that one up. I think I will move on to Blu-rays. I also picked up the Final Terror on Blu-ray. So finally getting into some Scream Factory. I will not pick up many of them because they are expensive and I don't have much money. Even when I will get some more money, I will not spend it on picking up Scream Factory. But I will make some exceptions. This is one that I've been wanting for many years because I saw this on VHS way back. And I really wanted to see it again, and I have not found it on VHS either. So, and I really wanted to check it out. So, got this Blu-ray DVD combo. Don't have a region-free Blu-ray, but at least can watch the DVD. So, and someday I will keep this, and someday I will get a region-free Blu-ray, so I can watch it. Blu-ray player, I mean. How to Find Terror. We'll not watch this for Halloween, however. So, but I've been thinking about watching these two that I will show here. These are two of my favorite. Favorite Halloween horror. Favorite horror movies. I love these movies, and I only have one of these on VHS and the other one on what the fuck? No, I have it on Blu-ray, but. The first one is The Beast, and I love this movie. This is so fucking awesome. A great creature feature movie. Really great horror movie. I really recommend this one. And I cannot wait to show this to like my sister. So yeah, fucking awesome. I just had to pick this up. I mean, I could not let this go. I really needed The Beast within. Really, this has been one of my favorites for many years. So yeah, I need to add it. This is another one that I love, and I mean all of you love this one. This is a fucking classic. But Night of the Creeps, Director's Cut. I really need to get this one on Blu-ray, and I cannot wait to show this one as well. Hopefully we can have time to watch this one as well. I really want to. And this is a ABC release, so this is a region-free Blu-ray. So yeah, need to pick this up the pace. These really don't belong here because it's not horror, but I picked up Kim Ki-duk, 3 Iron, and I picked up a Japanese flick. This is a controversial one, or at least it was, from the 70s. It's called Ai no Korida, and there are 2 movies in it. The other one is called Ai no Burei. So yeah. Finally picked these ones out. I've been meaning to pick this up for years, but I thought, no, it's cheap. I picked it up sometime another time, and then now it's actually turned out of print. So, but I really like my Asian Japanese cinema, so I really need to get these editions. This edition. There's both of his movies in it. Oshima. I'm sorry, but my voice is kind of failing me. I need to fucking drink water and shit. I'm just going to do this, and then I'm going to take a break. Yeah, so let's move on. A series called The Fades, like a British zombie supernatural kind of series. I don't know. It was pretty cheap, so I thought I'll pick it up. This is not horror, has nothing to do with the horror thing here. It has horror in it, but it is mostly science fiction. So I picked up the other seasons of Fringe, 1 through 3 and 4 and 5. So now I have every season, and I love this series. This is one of my favorite series. You cannot deny that they do a great job in this. Absolutely. I mean, the actors here are just so. I don't remember the name of. Is it John Noble? John Noble. I think it's John Noble. John Noble. He's an excellent actor. I mean, his character in this movie, in this series, is so good, so good. I mean, he does an unbelievable job, and the relationship between the son and father, it is amazing. I mean, I love it. But let's move on to the horror. I got some horror stuff here. I actually got 2 VHS. I'm going to give you some VHS love. So yeah, I really want to pick this up on DVD, but could not find it. I couldn't get it in time. I know one place that has it, but I also know that they are very slow in shipping, so I would not get it for Halloween. So I picked it up on VHS because I really wanted it on VHS. It's Tales That Witness Madness. This is the Swedish old Media Network release. So yeah, it has Donald Pleasence in it. This is like an anthology thing. I don't remember how many stories it has, but it has 3 or 4 stories. And I seen this many years ago. This came out in '86. I seen it, but I don't remember much. I think I remember one of the